And good afternoon, and welcome into the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. Joe here with you once again. A very stuffy, congested Pepsi man today. Oh boy, I thought I got my cold back, but knock on wood, I hope not. By the way, two things about the previous video. The very long fly equals fly full game that we won the other evening. Um, Two things. I am going to try to work on that echo that was a little bit annoying. Wasn't terrible because I was trying to talk over it. And the second thing, which is very much on my mind, um, sometimes I just get into the game so much and I flip the play from right to left. And I was saying left, 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 left. And then I realized, oh, crud. Those were, I think, the final words, or, I'm not sure if that pilot died, but those were the final words on the cockpit voice recorder of that airliner that crashed in Sioux City. So I apologize if anyone thought I was making fun of that. I certainly was not. Okay, now that I got that off my chest, we can get on with the gaming. Give Josie a new toy. Uh-huh. Someone always, it's leaking anyway. Oh, you son of a bumper car. I'm going to put this on pause. I'll be right back. Okay. Mercy. Anywho, now that my table's a little bit sticky, we will continue. Got a little bit on my shirt. Oh, fudgicles. Yes, family friendly channels. And okay, today, as you can see, out of the park baseball, I have fast forwarded it. Fast forwarded it. I hate that phrase. To the playoffs of the North American Baseball League. So camera going on, camera going off. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Camera going off, voice staying on, and here we go. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing half decent today now that I've napped and my nose has stopped running. Oh boy. I'm trying to get a new league going. I don't think I'm going to bring that one to the channel. I don't know. North American Baseball League. Yes. October 3rd, 1997. Dusty McBride, the fictitious manager of the New York Skyliners. Oh, no, I beg your pardon. I changed him to the, hold on. Do. Dusty McBride is now the general manager, and Max Avalos, a player I used to have, is the manager, and I gave him a 2-year contract extension. All right. Matt Stevens finished this season with a hefty .335 batting average, 25 home runs, which is down for him, but 109 runs batted in. All righty. So now what hold on here now. Skyliner Stadium, is that Yankee Stadium or Shea Stadium? Which one did I decide? Yankee Stadium. Okay. Very good. Now that I've got that out of the way, we're going to go to playoffs scores. And Kansas City Battle Wings and LA Bolts will start it off. Buffalo Golden Knights and Atlanta Herons. So quick play and quick play. Atlanta over Buffalo in 10 innings. Remember, these are the 2-time champions. And Kansas City, my former team, oh yeah, I can talk, over the LA Bolts. So next day, virtual Hawk Harrelson joins me in the booth. Good to be here. Gonna have a good game today, I hope. That's not really what he sounds like, but okay. 4-game series versus the San Diego Wave Raiders. San Diego at New York. That's us. It'll be Ledin or Ledeen. I don't know how they say it. Versus Travis Anderson, our guy. Let me make sure that I have that lineup set. Thank you much. No, I did not. Bad Coco Man. Travis Anderson, he is 100%. He is ready. And lineup versus a right-hander. Okay, Matt Stevens. We're going to have you bat third, methinks. There you go. Now back to that page. All right, folks. For those of you who have watched my North American Baseball League games before, you know what's coming. It's Wave Riders. It's Skyliners. It's next. (8:05 p.m.) 61,651 in attendance. Partly cloudy, 53 degrees. Wind blowing. Come on! I hate this. This box really gets me upset here. Blowing in from left field at 10 miles an hour. That's going to hurt Matt Stevens. And Miguel Diaz is a hot player for the Wave Riders. Okay, we are ready. Oh, I want to make sure that my camera is correct. Yes, that's good. And let's play ball. Get out of there. You might need to adjust the volume as needed. Josh Riley, the center fielder, will lead it off. Batting .282, 15 home runs and 51 runs batted in. Now, remember, I can't throw out anymore. I just have to let them do what they do.
Welcome to League Division Series Game 1. The temperature is 53 degrees. Under partly cloudy skies. The wind is blowing in from left at 10 miles per hour. Game on. Travis Anderson is the starting pitcher for New York. He's 13-6 with a 3.65 ERA. Versus Travis, opponents have an OBP of .326. Josh Riley will be the hitter. He is fourth in runs scored with 120 and first in stolen bases with 57. The count on Riley is 2-1. The windup and the pitch. Riley swings. High chopper to the right side. Hamilton over. Pulls it in. And throws to Rincon for the routine out.
That's good. One up, one down. It's going to be loud, folks, so you might need to turn it down a wee bit. And again, if there's an echo, I apologize. I'm working on that. Here's Jose Marquez, the second baseman. He bats 290. He's batting .291 with 10 home runs and 34 runs batted in.
Jose Marquez stepping in. He's batting .291 this year. With 10 home runs and 34 RBI. Hitting .278 versus New York, 5 for 18. The pitch. Marquez with a swing. Line drive. Out to center field. Brown is on the move.
You know it, don't
and sliding he catches it. Jaheim Brown may have been hurt there. The trainer examines his upper body.
Uh-oh.
And it is not serious, he can remain in the game.
Okay, alright, good. Good. Do I take him out anyway? Rest him. Let me see here, hold on. Oh, he's fragile. Oh, no. Oh, I should have checked that before. Alright, now, I'm going to, if I can, not being a manager, am I allowed to do this now? I don't think I am. No, I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, nerds. Alright, I'm not allowed to take him out. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to be the manager or the general manager. Because I would have taken him out, rested him, and before the next game I'm going to fix his fragileness, if that's even a word. Here's Miguel Diaz with DH, 44 big home runs, 129 runs batted in, and a .350 batting average.
Here's Miguel Diaz. Always a dangerous hitter. The pitch comes in. Swung on.
Right field and
hard liner.
Be a base hit.
To short right. On the move Casale. But he can't get to it. It's in there for a hit.
I'm trying to think, do I turn this down to 60 during the playoffs or 80 during the playoff volume? Okay. Alejandro Al Alcamirano. That's how I'm going to say it. And he has fantastic power, 38 home runs, 122 ribbies, and a batting average of 353. 1 on, 2 out.
Here's Alejandro Altamirano.
Oh,
He is second in batting average at .353 and fifth in RBI with 122. San Diego bats with 2 down. Anderson gets a side. The pitch. Altamirano swings. Hit in the air.
Oh no,
to deep center.
Third base.
Long run for Brown.
Wow.
Near the trap. But it's just beyond his reach. The ball on a bounce reaches the wall. Diaz goes to third. Altamirano digs hard and then eases up into second. As Brown is late with the throw. The other base runner Diaz holds at third.
That's amazing that he didn't score from that play over the head of the center fielder. Wowzers. I mean, I could pause the game, go into the settings, make me the general manager, make me the manager, take out the guy, etc. But that's kind of cheating, so I won't do that. Leo Dupree. I've always hated that pronunciation. I'm sorry if that offends someone, I apologize. Left fielder batting .219, 27 home runs and 71 runs batted in. 2 on, 2 out. Travis Anderson in a wee bit of trouble, even though he's only thrown 9 pitches.
Here's Leo Dupuis, his average .219.
That
Green
is
flashes the sign.
gone,
The pitch.
and it's 3-0.
Dupuis with the swing. There it goes. A monster home run. How about that?
Wow.
Fuentes never even moved. Leo Dupuis with his first home run this postseason. He hit the cover off that ball. And sent it some 450 feet. The score is 3-0, Wave Riders up.
The good thing about that is we were here 2-0. It's 3-0 Wave Riders. 2 on, no, bases empty and 2 out. Jason Crum, the catcher, batting .241, 6 home runs and 47 runs batted in.
The batter will be Justin Crum. 3 to the count on Crum. From the full windup. Anderson deals.
And the inning
Swung
is
on.
finally over.
High bounder to the left side. Forge pulls it in. And throws quickly to first for the out. The inning's over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And nobody left on. The Wave Riders jump out in front 3-0.
No, he says 3-0. Oh boy, no, 3-0, folks. Come on. Fix that, somebody. At the end of a half inning, it's San Diego 3 and the good guys coming back. Okay, second baseman Bill Hamilton for the New York Skyliners. Batting .320, no home runs, and 5 runs batted in. 16 for 50 in some limited action this season. I think he was called up at the end of the year. Pretty good batting average, I'll say that much.
Matthew Lennon is on the mound for the Wave Riders. He's registered a 1.22 whip. With 123 strikeouts in 229.1 innings pitched. Lennon is second in innings in the KL with 229.1. Leadoff hitter Bill Hamilton steps in. He's batting .320 this year. With no home runs and 5 RBI. The count is even at 2-2. The windup and the pitch. Hamilton swings. Bouncer toward short. Martinez has it. The throw to first. And Hamilton is out.
Okay, Ben Casale believe that's how he pronounces it. The right fielder batting 271, 47 big home runs, and 101 runs batted in. Usually, if he can get a hold of it, it'll go a long way.
Batting second today is the Skyliners right fielder Ben Casale. He is third in home runs with 47 and the leader in runs scored with 135. Lennon pitches. Swung on. Weak pop fly. Down the right field line. It falls in for Casale.
I think the next playoff game I'm going to go to 60 volume. Might even do it this game, I don't know. I'm going to see what that sounds like. I think 70 might be all right. Here is Matt Stevens, the designated hitter. One of my favorite guys that I don't think I created him, but there's just something about him. The one year that he hit 70 home runs for Atlanta, I said, I've got to have him. He's batting .335, 25 home runs, 101 runs, 109 runs batted in, I beg your pardon.
Runner on first with one out. From the stretch, the pitch.
And
Casale is running.
See him next inning.
It's a pitch out, ball one. Crum with a quick
what?
throw to second. Casale slides. And he is out. That was closer than it should have been. What a throw by Crum.
Oh, there's only 2 outs. I thought there were already 2 outs. Ooh, okay. So there goes our runner on first. Yay. We do not run, guys, on a Gold Glove catcher. I'm sorry.
Matt Stevens steps in. His batting average at .335. Lennon has the sign from Crum.
Deep right, get
Comes
out of
home.
here.
Swung on.
And you can put it on
Pounded
the
hard. To
board.
deep right center.
Yes. It would have been a 2-run homer, but no.
Trouble for Riley. To the track. But Riley and Diaz watch it sail out. That's homer number 1 for Matt Stevens this postseason. That ball traveled 413 feet. The score is 3-1, the Wave Riders still in front.
New York gets on the board. It's 3-1. Matt Stevens crunched it. And that's what they're paying him the big bucks to do. Here's Alex Fuentes, lead-up hitter. The left fielder, batting .313, 101 ribbies and 37 big home runs.
Here's Alex Fuentes. Lennon brings it. Strike 3 called. Bye-bye, Mr. Fuentes. The inning is over. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Nobody left up. San Diego now leads by the score of 3-1.
At the end of 1, San Diego 3 and New York 1. Three pitches thrown in that first inning, an expensive first inning. Shane Diaz, the right fielder, batting .261, 19 homers, and 79 ribbies.
The hitter is Shane Diaz. Here's the pitch.
He
Struck him out swinging at a cutter.
Confidence up. Matt Denton, the third baseman, batting .222, 7 home runs and 46 runs batted in.
Here's Matt Denton. Batting .211 against New York, going 8 for 38. Anderson with the pitch. Denton swings. Chopper back to the mound. Easy play for Anderson, who throws to first for the out.
Let me know in the comment section down below, please, if when I turn the volume down when I'm playing it, if it affects the video or not, or if it's still too loud.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
I like it when they do that, but they do it too much, I think.
Let's go.
Here comes the number 9 hitter, shortstop Alex Martinez, batting .234, 5 home runs and 53 ribbies.
Here's the shortstop Alex Martinez. He's hitting .234 this year, with 5 home runs and 53 runs batted in. He's hit .194 against New York, 7 hits in 36 at-bats. The offering. Swung on. Splitter hit in the air. Toward center. Brown on the move. And he reaches to make the grab. Side retired. The Wave Riders are set down in order. The score remains the same, 3-1 San Diego.
1, 2, 3 go the Wave Riders. No change in the score. We go to the bottom of the second. Rincon, Ruiz, and Brown. Here's Johnny Rincon, the first baseman. 565 at-bats this season, 195 hits. That's a .345 batting average, 37 big home runs, and 120 runs batted in. I think he might be player of the year for our team, maybe. Just maybe.
Here's the always dangerous Donnie Rincon. He is 4th in batting average at .345. 1-0 on Rincon. The windup, the pitch. Swung on. There's a drop. Toward deep center. Riley goes back on it. On the track. But he just can't catch up to it. The ball reaches the fence on a hop. Rincon wheels around first. Riley with the ball. The peg to second. Rincon slides. And he's safe. Rincon picks up a double.
Rincon with a double. Runner on second and nobody out. That's always good. John Ruiz, the third baseman, batting .296, 25 dingers, and 91 runs batted in.
John Ruiz steps into the batter's box. He's hitting .296 with 25 home runs. To one pitch. Here it is. Ruiz swings. Ground ball, sharply hit. Between third and short. And it's into left field. Ruiz rounds first. Just a couple of steps. And he retreats back to the bag. Rincon takes third.
I meant to say shortstop and I said third base. No. It went past shortstop. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Raheem Brown, the center fielder, batting .271, 15 home runs and 67 runs batted in. Nobody out. We can get back into this ball game real fast. We have Matthew Ledeen on the ropes.
Here's Jaheim Brown. 15 for 44 against San Diego, a .341 average.
Get a run in.
1-1 count on Brown. Lennon toes the rubber. Stares in. Here's the pitch. Brown swings. Slow roller toward short. Martinez comes in to field it. The throw over to first. And Brown is out. Rincon scores. Ruiz advances to second base.
Almost as good as a bunt. 3-2 now. One on and one out. Shortstop, Jake Ford. 103 at-bats this season, 26 hits. That's a .252 batting average, a single homer, and 16 runs batted in. Solid base hit, and he'll get 17 RBIs. Actually, I don't know if that counts on their season average or not. I'm not sure about that. Please let me know.
Jake Forge is up to bat. He's hitting .252 with 1 home run. And he's driven in 16.
That's gonna get the
3
runner
to the
over to
count.
third.
Lennon is set. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Bouncer to the right side. Marquez handles it. The throw to Altamirano. And Forge is retired. Ruiz takes third.
Josh Green, the catcher. Batting .268. 2 homers and 11 runs batted in limited duty. Just 71 at bat.
In the box, it's Josh Green. And the pitch.
And he
Swing
got
and a miss.
bench.
Ruiz is left at third. As Green chases a pitch out of the strike zone.
Oh boy.
That retires the side. The Skyliners get a run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Wave Riders now lead by the score of 3-2.
We get another run, we inch closer. At the end of 2, 3-2 San Diego. For next season, I might take that out of there. They do it too much. Lineup starts over. Here's the center fielder, Josh Riley, 0 for 1.
Riley slowly digs in to face Anderson. The count is 1-2.
And he gone.
Anderson winds and fires. Change-up swung at and missed for strike 3.
He gone, bye-bye. I have to find out whether Hawk Harrelson said he gone or be gone. I don't know if I really want to copy him completely, but I'm trying to give folks the general idea. That's the second strikeout for Anderson here in the playoffs. Jose Marquez, 0 for 1.
Marquez the batter. The count is 1-2.
Right up the middle.
Anderson winds and fires.
Rip.
Swung on. Hit hard on the ground. Towards second base. And into center field it goes. Marquez rounds first. But slams on the brakes.
1 on and 1 out. Miguel Diaz, hot hitter. He got a base hit last time, I do believe. Double. Might have had a double. Don't quite remember. Let's see if I can. Miguel Diaz. Single line drive. All right. Learn how to use a new feature of the game. New for me.
Miguel Diaz marches to the plate. First time up a single to right. 2 to count on Diaz.
Deep
From the
right,
stretch.
carrying.
Here's the pitch. Diaz swings.
Makes the catch.
Change up
deep
hit in the
right.
air. Toward deep right field. Casali draws a beat on it. And he brings it down.
Casali under it. 2 down, 1 away. And that made no sense. 2 out with 1 on. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Woo! That's the nasal congestion talking. The brain has been scrambled. Here's the First baseman out the Morano. 1-for-1 in the ball game. 1 on with 2 out.
Here is Altamirano. He doubled to center his first time up. There's 2 out. Out of the stretch.
He's gonna beat it out.
Anderson brings it home. Swing by Altamirano. Roll to the right side. Rincon moves in. A deft bare-handed pickup. The toss to Anderson. And he's safe. Score that an infield hit for Altamirano. Going to second Marquez.
Just a little bit too late. That runner used the speed. Leo Dupuis. He hit a 3-run homer last time up. Please be careful with him.
The batter is Dupuis. At bat in the first inning. With runners on second and third. He stroked the 3-run home run. From the stretch. 3-2 offering. The runners are going. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Moving to third is Marquez. Altamirano goes to second base.
There are white caps on every base. Justin Crum, the catcher, 0-for-1.
Justin Crum checks in. There's 2 outs. From the stretch.
And he gets
Anderson makes the pitch. Crum swings. The tackle. Toward the hill. Anderson over to scoop it up. He sends it to first. And he's out. And that's the inning. San Diego doesn't score despite loading the bases. The score remains 3-2, Wave Riders.
That's very good, folks. A little bit tough on our pitcher. He threw a lot of pitches, but no runs in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the third. No change in the score. Our lineup starts over again. Second baseman Bill Hamilton. He's 0-for-1.
Here's Hamilton. He's hitless to this point. From the windup,
He ripped the base
Lennon
hit
delivers.
to left field.
Hamilton swings. Pounded on the ground. Past Martinez. And Hamilton gets aboard.
Yeah, please, folks, let me know in the comments whether you want me to manage, which gives me more stuff to do during the game, or be the general manager, which gives me more things to do outside of the game. Maybe I'll make that my new poll question. Here's Ben Casale, 1-for-1. Three-two, San Diego. 1 on, nobody out.
Lennon wheels and deals. The runner going. Low and outside with the cutter.
Think
The
he's
throw to
safe.
second. Not in time.
Yes. Close, but safe. Woo! A bunch.
From the stretch.
Good
The
job.
3-1 pitch.
Yes.
Casale bunts it. Up the middle. Lennon grabs it. The throw to first. And he's out. Casale made it close. Taking third Hamilton.
I thought for sure that pitcher was going to throw to third. I've seen that happen before. All right, 1 on at third, 1 out. And here comes Matt Stevens. Place is going crazy. You know, I wish that the game could go crazy when the quote big player comes up, or a person who hit a home run the last at bat, that they would go a little crazy. I don't know if I'm asking too much or not. I would really like another home run here. I think they're going to pitch around him this time, though.
Stevens at bat. Last time up he drilled a cutter for a home run. From the stretch.
Come on,
The 1-2
stretch, get
pitch.
out of here.
Stevens swings.
No.
A high fly ball. Out toward deep left field.
He's out.
Hustling, Dupuis. And he reels it in.
He's out.
Tagging up
Double
Hamilton.
play.
A strong throw toward home. Hamilton slides in. And he's out. Dupuis unleashed a terrific throw. That retires the side.
Mercy.
The Wave Riders face the minimum.
Deep left.
Despite allowing a base runner.
Ladies and
Wave
gents.
Riders in front of the Skyliners 3-2.
You've got to see that one again. What a throw. Let's see if I can do that once I get to the bottom of the fourth there now. Hold on. Instant replay. Oh, come on. Instant replay. Initial camera. Where's my instant replay button? There. Now watch this. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Deep left, big throw. Not even a hop. Holy Moses. Not even a hop. What an arm. Oh, Matt Stevens, I might have to, I might need that guy. Wow. I like Matt Stevens, but boy, I could really use, who is it? Dupuis, I could really use his arm. Anyway, top of the fourth, 3-2 San Diego. Travis Anderson, he's thrown 63 pitches. And here's Shane Diaz, 0 for 1.
The batter is the right fielder Diaz. Anderson into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Diaz swings at it. Hit in the air. Down the line toward deep left field. Fuentes backing up on it. And he reaches up for the catch.
I keep forgetting that Matt Stevens is no longer the starting left fielder. He's the DH. As he's getting up there in years, he has slowed down a wee bit. I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible. That's Benton 0 for 1. Nobody on and 1 out. I've got to slow down and just not talk as fast here.
Now batting, the third baseman Matt Denton. 3-1 count.
Second base.
Anderson checks the sign. Now he's got one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Denton swings. Bounce towards second. Hamilton reels it in. And makes a routine throw to first for the out.
2 down. Alex Martinez, the shortstop, number 9 hitter in the order, 0 for 1.
The batter will be Alex Martinez. The count is 1-2. Anderson winds and fires.
Shallow right.
Martinez with a swing.
He's
Hit in the air. Toward shallow right. Casale ranges over. And reaching up he grabs it. That's the inning. San Diego goes down in order. The Wave Riders still hold the lead 3-2.
We played 3.5. No change in the score. Fuentes, Rincon, and Ruiz do up. Left fielder Alex Fuentes, 0 for 1.
Alex Fuentes gets in the box. The 1-2. Swung on.
The second base.
Bouncer to second. Marquez gathers it in. And tosses over to first to record the out.
Easy play, 1 down. Nobody on, 1 out for Donnie Rendon. 1 for 1. Matthew Ledeen has given up 5 hits. And 2 earned runs and struck out 2 so far. for San Diego.
Rincon up. He hit a double in the bottom of the second. Led in into the windup.
Deep
And here's the
left.
2-0 pitch.
Come on, stretch. Get out of
Rincon
here.
swings.
And
Big
you
hook.
can't put it on the
Toward the gap in deep left center.
Yeah.
Riley races back. But this one's gone. Home run for Rincon. He hit a slider that flattened out. A home run from Donnie
I did
Rincon.
not know that was
And
going to
it's
get
all
out
even
of
at
there.
3.
Mercy.
That ball landed 416 feet from home plate.
Playing
It's all
long
even
ball
now at 3.
today. I love it. Woo. And we are tied at 3. Here's John Ruiz, the third baseman, 1 for 1.
Ruiz gets in there. He's 1 for 1. The 1-2. Swung
Pops him
on.
up,
Popped high in the air.
and the catcher
On the
makes
infield,
the play
right side in
by
foul
the
territory.
dugout.
It might be playable. After it, Crumb. And he retires Ruiz.
Good play. He had to run a long way, tip the cap there. Here's Yaheem Brown. 0 for 1, but he did get a run batted in. I think he hit it to the shortstop, and the runner at third came home.
Stepping in to hit is Brown. He grounded out to the shortstop Martinez. Back in the second. Lennon delivers.
Second base over to
Swung
first.
on.
Inning over.
Hard hit ground ball. Toward second. Fielded by Marquez. The throw to first. In time to retire Brown. Side retired in the home fourth. 1 run, nobody left home. The Skyliners managed to tie the score at 3.
We got a run back thanks to the homer. At the end of 4, we're knotted up at 3. Lineup will turn over for Josh Riley. He's 0 for 2. Nope.
Here's Riley. Here's the pitch. Riley swings.
Pops him up.
High pop fly. Near home plate.
Good play.
After it is green. And he pulls it down.
If I seem a wee bit distracted, I'll let you know why. I'm contemplating doing an inning with virtual Howard Cosell, but I'm not certain if I'm ready yet. So I might make a video of me just calling a game of some kind and seeing how that goes before I put something up on the channel. So I don't think I'll do that. So back to the ball game we go. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Jose Marquez. 1 for 2.
Here comes Marquez. He singled to center his last at-bat. Anderson checks the
Toss
sign.
him up shortstop.
He pitches. Marquez swings. Soaring pop-up. Out
Tough
toward short.
play, but he made it.
Giving chase his Forge. And he squeezes it for the put-out.
Please let me know, folks, if it's put out or put out. I think that the computer voice, that's just the way that it can say it. Pretty gosh darn sure that it's put out. This game makes me second guess everything. Here's Miguel Diaz, 1 for 2. Nobody on and 2 out.
The hitter is Miguel Diaz. So far he's singled and scored a run. The pitch.
Rip to first base.
Diaz
Past
swings.
the first baseman at base hit. He's going to go for 2. Going all the way down the wall. He's going to go for 3.
Hot ground ball. First
He's
base
in
side.
there.
And
Triple.
it's into right field. It's a fair ball rolling to the corner. Diaz digs for third. Casale grabs it. Here's the relay from Hamilton. Diaz slides. And he's in safely. It's a triple for Diaz.
I think they ought to nickname him Speedy. All the way to third base. Good play, good play. Tip the cap. Here's the first baseman, Altamirano. Altamirano. That's close as I can get it. 1 on, 2 out. Oh, I just went Canada on you. Oh boy. Out. He is 2 for 2.
Alejandro Altamirano up now for San Diego. 56 for 180 with runners in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Cutter struck hard. Toward first. Loving it in cone. He'll go to the base with it. And Altamirano is out. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on. The score is still Wave Riders 3, Skyliners 3.
All right. We go bottom of the 5th now. Ford, Green, and Hamilton. You know, I think I'm going to put this video up in the drive to the pennant or whatever I called it. Move that one video that it was just a single video I had and rename come on, Brand, I just said it, the playlist, rename the playlist to Skyliners Playoffs, and I think this is 1997, so you'll find it. You'll find it. Here's Jig 4 or Joe for 1. Matthew Ladine, he has good stamina. He's not anywhere near being tired.
The batter is Forge. His first at-bat a ground out to second. The two from Lennon.
Oh, he
Swung
went
on.
golfing.
A ground ball toward second. Fielding it Marquez. The throw to first. And he's out.
He went golfing. Josh Green, the catcher, 0 for 1.
Josh Green at the plate. The full count pitch. Check swing. And he held up. Ball 4.
Walked. Know it. 1 on and 1 out. Lineup turns over. Here's Bill Hamilton, 1 for 2. Game moving right along.
Hamilton moves into the box. 1 for 2 with a single to left in the third.
Way up.
The
First
pitch.
baseman wants it.
Hamilton swings.
He's got it.
Popped up. Turning foul, right side.
2 out.
It's winding toward the stands. Altamirano hustling. And he makes the catch.
Ben Casale, 1 for 1.
Here's Casale. Lennon toes the rubber. Kicks and fires.
To be a tough
Casale
play.
hacks at it.
No, they got
Grounder,
him at second.
slapped
Good
hard.
play.
Left side in the hole. Snagged by Martinez. The throw to second. And they got him. The side is retired. A walk, a man left. Wave Riders and Skyliners still tied, 3-3.
Good play deep in the hole to get the runner at second. Good play. Tip the cap. No, top of 6. Still tied, 3-3. Travis Anderson, our pitcher, only a 55 stamina. This might be his last inning of work. We'll see. Here's Leo Dupuis. 1 for 1 with a home run, 3 runs batted in the ball game, and then I think we walked him.
Stepping to the plate is Dupuis. Last at bat Anderson walked him. Anderson is ready.
Right.
Into the windup. The pitch.
That's in the
Dupuis swings.
hole.
Sent in the air. Out to deep right field. Racing back is Casale. But it's just over his head. The ball takes a carom off the wall. Thinking to, Dupuis. Casale scoops the ball up. The relay. Dupuis slides. And they don't get him, he's safe. Dupuis with a 2-bagger.
I think you're looking at the player of the game right there. Woof. He's up. Justin Crum, the catcher. 0 for 2.
Anderson eyes the runner at
And
second.
he gone.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Anderson records the punch out.
Whatever. Okay, 1 on, 1 out. Still have some work to do. Shane Diaz. 0 for 2 in the ball game. 1987 first round draft pick, 6th overall. 10th year in the league. Or 11th, I forget how you count that.
Diaz up. They'll use 4 wide ones to put Diaz
So
on.
they're going to walk him. Walk him to set up a double play. Let's see if that works. Matt Denton 0 for 2. 2 on, 1 out.
Matt Denton steps in. From the stretch.
Could be
1-0
2.
pitch. Denton swings. The grounder to the left side. Forge hauls it in. The throw to first. And he's out. Dupuis advances to third. Advancing to second Diaz.
If I was the shortstop, I would have tried to throw to second. But maybe it was a speedy runner. Ninth place batter, shortstop, Alex Martinez, 0 for 2. 2 on, 2 out. Can Anderson get out of another inning?
Here's Alex Martinez. He's hitless in 2 trips.
Looks
The
like
pitch on
it.
the way. The swing.
Yeah.
Rounded sharply. Toward second. Grabbed by Hamilton. The throw to first. And Martinez is cut down. Inning over. The Wave Riders get nothing and leave 2. The game is still tied, 3-3.
Oh, you know it. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Good guy's got to pull ahead. Good guy's got to pull ahead. Here's Matt Stevens, the DH, 1 for 2 with that big home run. Let's do it again, my friend. Come on.
Stevens is ready to go. Flied out to Dupuis his last at-bat. 1 for 2 for the game. Let in ready.
Shortstop.
Deals.
Easy
The
play
swing.
first.
Spanked on the ground. Left side. Pulled in by Martinez. He throws to first. And Stevens is out.
1 down.
Program, Nuggets, program.
Alex Fuentes, the batter, 0 for 2. For those of you who watch my very long football game video, Fly Eagles Fly, episode 2, almost 3 hours worth, I'm hoping that this video does not go to extra innings and go that long. Tomorrow I work and I need my voice.
Stepping in to hit is Alex Fuentes. He's 0 for 2 so far this game. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Fuentes swings. A hot shot. Through the box. He extends. And it rolls into center. Fuentes around first. But he puts on the brakes.
Right. Here's Donnie Rincon, first baseman. 2 for 2 with a home run. 1 run batted in. Home, baby. 1 on, 1 out.
Rincon is up there now. Back in the 4th inning. With the bases empty. He came up with a solo home run. Lennon fires it in. Swung on. Ground ball. Right side. To his right, Altamirano spears it. Turns, off balance. He delivers the throw to Lennon covering. And Rincon is out. On his way to second is Fuentes.
That's as good as a bunt. John Ruiz, 1 for 2. Oh, we need you there, bud. We need you, bud.
Here's John Ruiz. In comes the pitch. Check swing. The catcher asks for an appeal. But the ump says he needs no help. No swing, ball 4. Lennon has walked 2.
I thought he went around, oh boy. Yeah. Jaheim Brown 0 for 2 with a run batted in. We need a base hit from you now, my friend. The Dean has thrown 98 pitches and he's not even near being tired, it looks like.
Stepping in, Jaheim Brown. Back in the 4th. He grounded out to the second baseman.
And that's a base hit.
On the day he's 0 for 2. From the stretch.
We're gonna send
1-0 pitch. Swung on.
Safe.
Hit sharply to the left side.
Yes.
And it'll reach left field. Dupuis gets over to field it. Fuentes goes to third.
Mercy.
Up to second goes Ruiz. Fuentes coming home. The throw home. And he's safe. Jaheim Brown delivers the run-scoring single. New York leads, 4-3.
There you go, my man. 4-3, the good guy. Jake Ford's shortstop 0 for 2.
The batter is Forge. The pitch. There go the runners. Swing by Forge. Line drive. To center field.
To center.
Riley on the move. And he pulls it in. The side's retired. 1 run in on 2 hits. The Skyliners have pulled ahead, 4-3.
Okay, at the end of 6. The good guys go ahead. It's New York 4 and San Diego 3. What I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is try to put my face right up here, because I don't need to do anything with that. And then everything else, lineups and everything should still be available to see. La la la. Oh, all right, yeah, sure. Camera. Hello, folksies. Oh, I just moved. I think you can do that while it's running. Hour and 4 minutes so far. All right. Hello. Mr. Glasses Adjuster is back, and I should be on the top right. All right. We go to the top of the 7th. Travis Anderson, 99 pitches. He still has a little bit of power, a little bit of energy left in him. Let's see if he can hold the good. Let's see if he can hold serve. Josh Riley 0 for 3.
Here's Josh Riley. In 3 at-bats he's hitless. 2-1 offering to Riley.
Deep center.
The swing. Might be trouble. Out toward the gap in deep right center. On the move is Brown. At the track. And he makes the one-handed grab.
Good pick. One down for Jose Marquez. I'm a little bit worried about Matt Diaz next. Jose Marquez 1 for 3.
Jose Marquez will be the hitter. For the game, 1 for 3. The pitch. Marquez swings.
Deep central.
Fly ball.
He's got it.
Out toward deep left center field. Brown is after it. And he pulls it in.
2 out. Miguel Diaz versus a very tired now Travis Anderson. Oh my. Walk in, please. Would you?
Here's Diaz. He tripled off Anderson in the 5th. The 2 from Anderson.
Oh, he gone.
Strike 3 called. Anderson gets his 4th strikeout.
Whatever.
That retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Wave Riders. The Skyliners still out in front, 4-3. Time now for everyone to get up, stretch, and sing along.
Oh, I forgot to do the Star Spangled Banner and the 7th inning stretch. This 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Treats. I can pull it up real fast. Do. I think it can be fast. Oh, she heard that word. Yes, you heard that word. Yes. All right, playlists. Come on, playlists. Where is it? Seventh inning stretch time. I can't listen to it anymore? No. Oh, and Dominic Hauser's been shut down too. Oh. But the 7th inning stretch, oh dear. Well, let's try this one. Let's go get your treat. that version even better. No, 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 no. We want this now. All right. Sorry about that, folks. All right, we have a new pitcher for San Diego. Okay. Hiro Michi Ashi. That guy. And I am not making fun of names. I swear I am not making fun of names. I'm just horrible at pronouncing names. I really am. You give me a long name, forget about it. I'm slightly dyslexic, and that might be why. Okay, new pitcher, and Green, Hamilton, and Casali, the first three up in the bottom of the seventh for New York.
Substitution. Taking the mound for San Diego right-hander Hiromichi Ishii. On the season, the 29-year-old power arm has posted a 3.58 ERA. Here's Josh Green. 2 on Green. Ishii looks in at Crumb. He gets a sign he likes.
Okay.
Winds up and fires. Struck him out. Green chased one out of the zone.
Here's Bill Hamilton, 1 for 3. Acquired from the minor leagues July 26th of this year. Doing pretty well, I might add.
Bill Hamilton is the batter. His last at-bat in the 5th. He popped out to the first baseman. So he's 1 for 3.
Third baseman.
Crumb sends the sign. The pitch. Hamilton swings. Bouncer toward the hole on the left side.
2 outs.
Grabbed by Denton. The throw over to first. And Hamilton is out.
Okay. Ben Casali, 1 for 2. Come on, Bud. 2 out, nobody on.
The batter Ben Casale. He's got a double in 3 times up. Pitch on the way. Casale swings at it.
Played perfectly.
Line drive. Into right. Diaz is on the move. And he has it. That retires the side. Down in order goes New York. Still 4-3 in favor of the Skyliners.
No change in the score after 7. Top of the 8th coming up. And again, remember, I don't change the pitcher. I might have changed that pitcher earlier on, maybe last inning, but that's up to Max Avalos and company. Yes, and we did get a new pitcher. All right. Very good. 55 stamina. The new pitcher is Rusty Cole, 8-5 record during the regular year, 2.25 average, 2.25 ERA, I beg your pardon. Thank you for pointing that out, Josie. Pitched 68 innings even, 48 hits, 17 earned runs, 27 walks, and 78 Ks. Marino is up, the first baseman. He's 2 for 3. We gotta watch him.
Substitution. Summoned from the New York bullpen right-hander Rusty Cole. He struck out 78, while allowing 48 hits. In 68 innings over 56 games. He's earned 25 saves this season. Altamirano digs in. Rounded out his last trip. 2 for 3 overall. Here's the pitch. Altamirano swings. A hard shot on the ground. Past the pitcher. and it's into center field. Altamirano makes a wide turn, but holds on right there.
Come on, bullpen. Yes, Josie, I know you're a little bit afraid. Oh, it's Daddy. Here's Leo Dupuis, 2 for 2 with a home run and 3 runs batted in. I would say don't dare pitch to him, but hey, I'm not in control here. Once. Or check
The pitch
swing.
from home. Dupuis bunts it. Wide of the mound. In to grab it Rincon. He'll toss it to Hamilton covering first. And Dupuis is out. Altamirano goes to second.
Okay. That almost looked like a check swing, but fastball 100 miles an hour. Holy moly. How old is this kid? Oh, he's not a kid. 33 years old. We got to make sure we re-sign this guy. If he can still throw 100 miles an hour at 33 years old, yeah, re-sign him. Thank you. 1 on, 1 out, and Justin Crum. If I've been saying Jason this whole time, I beg your pardon. Justin Crum, the catcher, 0 for 3.
Justin Crum to home plate. Struck out against Anderson his last at-bat. The Wave Riders have the tying run at second. Cole comes set. Here's the pitch. Crum swings. A feeble pop fly. To center. It drops in there for a base hit. Altamirano takes third on the play.
Alright, we've got the double play set up. But that tying run is at third base. James Diaz. Again, sorry if I sound congested. I had a very bad allergy morning. Diaz 0 for 2.
Diaz up. With runners in scoring position. He's gone 41 for 100 or 53.
Good, there you
Runners at the
go.
corners.
There you go.
Altamirano at third. Crum at first.
Woo!
The stretch. The pitch.
Perfect.
Diaz with a swing. A hard shot on the ground. To the right side. Hamilton fields it. To second for 1. Forge sidesteps the runner. Throws to first. In time. Twin killing. That's the inning. 2 base runners. But the Wave Riders do not score. New York still leading, 4-3.
That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Bottom of the 8th, Matt Stevens, 1 for 3 with that big home run.
Moving into hit. Matt Stevens. 1 to the count. Ishii is ready. Into the
Shallow
windup.
left.
The pitch. Swung on.
They are pitching
Put
him
up in the
down
air.
now.
Down the line to short left. Charging hard is Dupuis. And he reaches out to catch it.
One out. Pat Hamilton, the right fielder. Oh, we have a substitution here. He's 0 for 0. Might be put in there for defense. You see, I don't get to do these things anymore now.
Pat Hamilton is up. Pat is batting .244. With 9 home runs and 31 RBI. The offering
Into
from
the
Ishii.
gap. No.
Hamilton swings. Well hit. To the gap in deep left center. Riley on the run. And he reels it in on the run.
Good play. Tip the cap. Oh, that tape tip. I want that tape to stick. I keep pushing down. Johnny Rincon, 2 for 3 also with a home run.
Donnie Rincon the batter. He grounded out to the first baseman. His last at-bat in the 6th inning. So he's 2 for 3.
Stretch.
Ishii coming back.
Stretch.
Swung on.
And you can
Affirmed
put
fly
it on
ball.
the board.
Headed for the gap in left center.
Yeah.
Long run for Dupuis. But bye-bye, baseball. Second homer of the game for Rincon. Donnie Rincon launches a four-bagger. 419 feet the distance on the home run. The score is now 5-3, Skyliners.
We have a little bit of insurance, I love it. John Ruiz, 1 for 2, the third baseman. Oh, we needed that big time.
Ruiz checks in. He drew a walk in the sixth. The count is 1-2 on the hitter.
And he gone.
The windup, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ruiz whiffs at the curveball. The inning's over. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Nobody left on. New York now leads San Diego, 5-3.
All right. The end of 8. 5-3. Denton, Martinez, Riley. Rusty Cole is still out there. He's going to try to nail down a Game 1 win. Or a save, I should say, on Game 1. Here we go.
Now Matt Denton. Back in the sixth. He grounded out to the shortstop.
He
So
gone.
for the game he's 0 for 3. Cole kicks and delivers. Cut on and missed. Denton down on strikes.
1 down. Miles an hour, holy moly. Alex Martinez, shortstop 0 for 3.
The hitter is Alex Martinez. In the sixth inning, he grounded out to the second baseman.
He
For the
gone.
game he's 0 for 3.
1 to go.
Martinez faces Cole with 1 out. The windup. And the pitch to Martinez. Swing and a miss. That takes care of Martinez.
And again, I'm not trying to make fun of Mark Burley's perfect game when he said 1 to go. Don't mind me, I'm just baffling at this point. It's usually I don't win these games. Two outs. Josh Riley, the batter. 0 for 4 on the ball game. He's due, but I would like to see this be the final out. 2 outs, nobody on.
Riley steps in to face Cole. He flied out to the center fielder Brown. Back in the seventh.
This should do it.
0-1 to count to Riley.
Ball game.
And here's the pitch. Riley swings. Line drive. Out to center field. Brown angling after it.
Skyliners win it.
And he closes the glove on it. That'll do it. The Skyliners hand San Diego a loss, 5-3. New York now has a 1-0 lead in the League Division Series.
Oh, final score, the New York Skyliners 5 and the San Diego Wave Riders 3. Game 1 belongs to the Skyliners. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a second, don't you dare. No way. Whew. All right, Skyliners, 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Wave Riders, 3 runs, all in the first inning. We shut them down after that. 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors. And I apologize that my schnozola is now. It just could not hold on. Apologize. Ledeen takes the loss, 0 for 1 in the playoffs. Anderson, great 7 innings of baseball. He gets the win. Cole, 2 innings of work, gets a well-deserved save. Donnie Rincon is the player of the game, and I do agree with that. He had a home run and a double. Time of your ball game, 2 hours, 57 minutes in front of 61,651 screaming crazy fans. I love it. New York 5, San Diego 3. And no, New York fans are not crazy. No, I did not mean that. All right. Other games. These are Knox League playoff games. St. Paul defeats Denver on a 2-hit shutout. Oh my. And in the Moser League, Kansas City takes game 2 over Los Angeles 8-3. And Atlanta, oh boy, they're putting the 2-time defending champions in a hole. They lose it, or I should say, Atlanta wins it 5-4. It's been so long since I played this league. I think that the league division series is best out of 7. Yes. All right, so we will play tomorrow on the calendar, that is. This game will be maybe midweek or early next weekend. I'll see. So there you go. Just to refresh everyone's memory, we had a 100 win season. St. Paul almost did. Denver had a 100 win season. This is probably their best regular season. I'll have to check that. Atlanta 108 wins. Wowzers. Yeah. Kansas City wins the division by a game. And LA with a losing record, would you believe? Look at that. What a division. Los Angeles wins it by 2 games with a losing record. Wow. But anywho, let's go to this page. Baseball cards. I don't know if this updates in the postseason or not. Well, I had not done that for a while. He went from 120 something to 151 number of games played this season. Next time I do this, I'll see if it updates again. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to show you how I cheat. Dusty McBride is in general manager's mode. And our center fielder is Jaheim Brown, I forget how they say it. You see how this is fragile here. I don't like this. So I'm going to go to editor. Come on down here. And we're going to go arm prone 32. We'll go legs 30. Back prone 31. And then we'll average probably that out to 31. If that's wrong, oh well. That's how you do it. And now you see he's normal. That's how you avoid injuries, by quote unquote cheating. Anywho, all right, so we're going to save this. Always save your data, especially if you have many years. I started this league in the 1965 season. It's now in the 1997 season. So yeah, I'm going to be devastated if I ever lose this league. It could happen with a glitch. It could happen. Hope not. I'm going to keep it going as long as I can, folks. Mm-hmm. Images. There you go. Closing it down. Okay. Now I'm going to get the camera back where I usually have it. Hello down there. All right, an hour and 32 minutes. Yeah. No, that football game last night, oh my goodness, that was about 10 minutes short of 3 hours, which is about the length of a real football game. I was very impressed how they do that. So there you go. The good guys up 1-0. I'm going to see if I can make another video this evening. Work day tomorrow, so I cannot promise anything. If I do, it might be later this afternoon. I will see. Um, might not be anything long, but if I can, I will. And if not, I will try to catch you on Wednesday. You folks have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. And until next time, until we meet again, I'll be seeing you.